Alright, Alico3 here. Today's video is going to be a 500 card order preview. They're all in here. They're all in the card savers. So, let's get to the cards. These videos typically are 20 to 25 minutes, so if you're not a fan of the longer videos, I just skip past it. But I'm actually really stoked about this order. I just like the cards that were picked. Of course, there is a lot of low end stuff, but for the most part, there's some really neat stuff in here. This is an Altuve. So this is Bowman blue, and these are numbered on the back to 499. So, and the back half of the order, a lot of the back half is pack pulled stuff. It's kind of sorted that way, just for my own record keeping or whatever. I don't know. So Manny, that's just a refractor. Couple of these Bregmans. That's a Hitting Machines Manny. Stadium Club Chrome. That's a Moncada Orange rookie to 25. Just gonna make some stacks over here with the stuff we've looked at. Hot commodities. So this is kind of one that's kind of on the brink, I think. Is this the 251? Yeah, I mean this could go into the next level up of an order. Could squeeze in here. It's just kind of a tweener, but it's the Rosero Manning. Couple Leafs. These were pack pulled. These Leaf Crime Dogs. Of course. Couple Freds. I think those were Beckett 9 snap outs. I just wanted them in PSA holders. Barry Bonds Bowman. Canseco. There's a Flair Mac. 3 of these Nolan Ryan Topps 91s. They all just look nice. I mean, I have to go with my instincts on these. Not that that's a huge card in a 10 or a 9, but I just kind of, that's what I thought. Some more 91s. These were all from the same box, I think. Flair 94 Piazza. Love that one. And then here's a Beltre Bowman. This set's really tough. My expectation, I'm crossing my fingers for a 9, but I just know from experience with that set that it's a tough one. Acuna draft paper, Acuna paper Bowman, a couple of those. This is a neat one. That's the gold refractor. A few of these Topps Chrome update bases. And then Wander Franco. So I think there's 6 Bowman papers in here. Yeah, 6 papers and 3 chromes. So some Wanders going out. Nice to have a Yelich in there. So this is the Topps Chrome update. Devers, he's had a great season. That's just his Topps Chrome base. Robus, Prospect Auto. That's a Heritage 16 blue to 99. That's kind of a neat one. And this was out of a pack, so that definitely doesn't look like a gem. It looks like an 8 or a 9. 8, probably 8.5. It's the red refractor from Bowman's Best 94. There's a Robus. Some more Manny inserts. So I'm just kind of trying to build up my Manny registry by buying raw inserts that look cool. Couple Vlads. I think we're getting into some Jeters here soon. There's a bunch of 93 Topps Jeters. I don't know why. There just is in this order. Orders just come together like this sometimes. You just have a lot of the same card. I try not to do more than like 15 of the same cards. It gets pretty monotonous. But here's a couple scores. Those both look beautiful. Classic. One Pinnacle. And I had no idea this card shot over $800, so I don't think it's a 10 at all. I'm really hoping for a 9, but it'll probably be an 8. Okay, so here's where the Topps ones comes in, and I think these, I don't think I was going through them too quick, but I think the top to bottom centering's off on some of them. But I was still just see, that one looks off center top to bottom. I think a lot of them just look that way. The right to left looks pretty good on most of these. But they all looked like they had, that one's off center right to left, so I might pull that one. But they all looked like they had a chance at mint 9 because the rest of the card, like there was no corner issues or anything else going on. So I'm kind of looking for some PSA 9s out of these, but we'll see. You got to temper your expectations when you're slabbing, especially when you're buying cards raw on eBay. This is one that looks pretty good. I know this set's really tough, so. And then we have the Bowman 94. This is the 95 foil. Couple Phillip Rivers top spaces and an LT upper deck. A lot of the usual suspects. Moss, we got the EX, the Skybox, the Finest, and the Fleer. This was a redemption that took years and years to come in, but it came in like a month ago, so it looks pretty good. It's the Mac rookie ticket. There's a Chrome Manning, Marvin Harrison, Bick. So we've got 2 of these. I think these were just snap outs, Beckett 9 snap outs. So we've got the blue and the gold, or the red, however you want to call it. Crown. These are tweeners. I don't know. These don't really sell that often, but they're almost too thick for this type of card saver. But 3 of these Peterson Ultimate Collection rookie autos to 99. I'm gonna guess they're gonna be 8s and 8.5s, but could be wrong on those. It would take a long time, but I should write down my prediction for the grades just to see how accurate I am. A couple of these Star Rookie Rivers. Love the Starburst. It's got a little white right there, so maybe a 9. I don't know. That one's off center a little bit. It's a Bettis. Just a pack pulled Bettis rookie. Topps Update Lindor. I think 9 or 10 of the Update Lindors. Love that one. Bowman Paper, Bowman Draft Chrome. These are the Heritage Chrome inserts to $9.99. This is a neat one. It's Pro Debut 15 red to 5, so it's numbered there on the back to 5. So if this order is going out right now, the middle of June, I'd expect it back like first week of October. That's just kind of my expectation for it. There's an orange. A bunch of these Thomas Topses, and it's mainly because I bought a lot from a guy. He sold me 100 of them for $100, and they were just crispy, like straight from the factory, like centering perfect, sharp corners. So I'm thinking there's some 10s in here for sure. We'll see. Leaf. So there's 1 Leaf, 1 Bowman. A lot of baseball cards from my childhood in this order. That's why I'm really fond of this stuff going out in this order. 3 Bow Fleers. Then we've got some vintage mixed in here. So we got the Hank, the 61. 61 Hank. Mantle, love that one. 67 Mantle. 73 Aaron. We've got the Reggie Jackson rookie. This one's beat up. I'm thinking it's going to be like a 3. But it'd be nice to get it slabbed. There's a Hank 60. Hank 67. Is that a 68? Yeah, 68 and 69 have the same photo. 64. And then some Clemens Topses. So 3 of these. They're not centered perfectly, but I think they're good 8.59 candidates. Hershiser rookie. It just looked like it was centered good. Bought a lot of like 7, and that was the best one. Clemens. Got the Vlad. Here's some basketball. It's an Anthony Davis Elite and a couple of bronze. The Topps and the Bowman Chrome. So tons of fun stuff. One of these Vlads. This is a tough card to get. It's just the Vlad Chrome base, but they are tough. Moncada. That's the base. Then you got the Prospect Auto. Couple Chrome Golds. Wade Boggs Donruss rookies. Gotta get those in there. That one's off center top to bottom, I think. Sandberg Fleer. Sandberg Topps. And then Tony Gwynn Donrusses. I mean, I'm sure some 8s are gonna trickle through in here, but that's okay. It's all okay. This is a neat one. 84 Fleer Gwynn base, so that's his 2nd year. We've got a bunch of the 83 Fleer rookies, so yeah, a nice handful of 83 Fleer Gwynns, and then Bowman Griffeys, a good allotment of these. And I sent like 15 in the last order, so I'm gonna have a bunch of these slabbed, but they just look like good candidates. I mean, I just have to go and send in what I think looks good to be slabbed. Just go with it. 90 Fleers. 89 Fleer Griffeys. We got 5 of these going out. Some 90 Donrusses. We've got, of course, the Topps traded. 6 or 7 Topps traded going out. This is a pretty big card in the 10. It's like a $120 card. So a couple of those. Baseball's best. Got to have some Donruss Griffeys going out. So 3 of those. That's a 93. This is a cool one. This one kind of snuck in there. 57 Topps Mano. It looks decent. Maybe like a 3.5 to 4.5. I don't know. Moncada Chrome rookie. Just trying to slap some Moncadas up. Then there's some Griffeys. Low end Griffeys from the early 90s. Just stuff that I like. Not necessarily a lot of people love these types of cards, but the Leaf, the Rifleman, Upper Deck, Fleer. A few of these classics, which aren't really highly sought after, but they look like 10s. Stadium Clubs. 3 of the Fleer 92s. Love that set. 92 Score. Bowman's. Benintendi Blue. That's from Chrome Draft to 150, right? Yeah. And then we got some Mookie Chromes. 2 Mookie Chromes. I've actually bought a pretty good amount of these, but they're usually scratched up pretty bad. Pro Debut Mookie. So 2 of those. We've got an update Mookie. A little off center, so hopefully a 9. Some Pedros. The Bowman. 3 of the Upper Decks. So Royce Lewis. And some Prospect Autos from 17. So lots of fun stuff. I'm trying to send in stuff that I'll be excited to see when it comes back. I mean, I have a bunch of other cards that I think are 10s and good candidates, but I just didn't send them in this order. That's a Red Wave to 5. A few of these Austin Meadows, Heritage High Number bases, Senzo, Chrome Vlads, PSA Chrome base. 3 of these top 100 Wander Francos. That's a 15 Chrome. That's cool. Tatis. We've got 5 of his Chrome. So 5 of his Chromes. And this set's tough. Really tough. A couple Rosarios. That's the Prospect one. And some 84 Topps rookies. Straw and Mattingly. Some Correa, Heritage, Minor Leagues. This is a gold signature. And then Bonds, Prism. That's cool. Couple Puckett rookies. Gotta have those. Altuve. That's a Heritage High Number, I think. And then Bregman Orange from 16 to 25. And then Bregman Base. So getting some Bregmans in. Let's go to this stack now. Actually moving pretty quickly through this. Okay. There's a lot of Bonds coming up in this half, so prepare for Bond stuff. Chipper Topps, David Ortiz stuff. There's a Bowman Ortiz and an Upper Deck 99, I believe. Arenado, we've got some papers, the update, 2 pro debuts from 10. There's some Bonds. 5 of these Topps tradeds. And these are supposed to go back further in the order, so I'm going to put them back there. I typed the card in twice, so that happens sometimes when you're doing a big order. There's like 15 to 17 of these Sotos. They all look like I mean, they look like 10s to me. So that's the Archives rookie, so we'll see what happens with those. Fleer update Bonds, 3 of those. 5, 6, 7 of these Fleer Bonds is from 87. And then 5 of these Donruss rookies. Couple opening days from 87 with the correct photo. Here's a couple Sotos. 90 Fleer Junk Wax. Hall of Fame base. These were pack pulled. If you watched my video about a month ago or so, I pulled 2 cows and they both look great. So these are going out. Eddie Rosario having a good season. 2 Bagwell Bowmans. Some 82 Donruss Nolans. It's a cool Tome. Okay, this actually goes right here in the order. I've got 2 of this one. Griffey Bonds. I like that one. Tony Gwynn Fleer. Just got that in a pack. It's a Trout Finest base. Okay, Sandberg, Puckett. This is some pro debut stuff. That's a gold to 50. Schmidt, Casey Mize. So a lot of low end stuff right here. Here's some Maddox Donrusses, 5 of those. And then these go right here. There should be 8 of these. Yeah, 8 of them. 8 of the Donruss. And there's a Vlad. Larkin, Schmidt. That's a cool Bowman's Best chipper. Griffey, Bowman's Best. That's a Chapman, just a pack pulled Chapman rookie. That's the refractor. Got that in a pack. Off camera pull. Interstate refractor Ortiz 98. Huge pull. Soto Chrome. We got a Barry 93. Love the 93 tops look. Sosa. There's a Schmidt. And a Boat. So this is like a nostalgic order. Baseball junk wax fans are gonna love this one. There's Griffey 92. Couple Alomar pack pulls. And the prep time, that one's a little off centered right to left. I started prepping this one like the first week of May, so about a month and a half to put this one together. Takes time for me to get actual good candidates. And there's Manny, McGuire, Clark. That's just a Shohei Bowman base. He hit for the cycle last night though. That was pretty cool. Puckett. There's Clark. This is neat. Calvin Johnson Ultimate Collection. To 99. That one just snuck right in there. Moss Fleer. That's a cool Tomei Leaf 95. Ortiz. That's like a Z-Team Bonds insert. And then the last stack, there's actually some nice cards here towards the end. This one kind of snuck in. It's the Blue Wave Refractor of Raul Mondesi Jr. May 63. So this card was in a cracked holder. It was a PSA 6 in a cracked holder. I figured I'd just snap it out and send it again, rather than play the $7 reholder. Moss Rookies and Stars, LeBron base, 2 of these Acuñas, another Soto, Alonso, Bowman Chrome Moss. We got the exclusive silver Adrian, and this is the Rave to 150. So this is a filthy card that just kind of snuck in there at the end. So I think I'm right at, oh, there's a couple more. So out of all these cards, there's only 2 thicks. So there's an LT with the Charger Bolt to 500, and then a gold of Jamal Charles to 25. So that's a nice one, that Bolt. So I think I'm at 487 with all these. So I need to add 13 more cards and then pack. So that's it, guys. That's the there's all the cards. Put them back in order and then pack them up. Maybe I'll do a video packing them. I don't know. I'll get this one uploaded later.